Hello everybody, welcome to the Dice Tower East 2023 blog. Today is Tuesday, setup day. Last night we came and unloaded everything off the trucks. That was a lot of work. And now just sitting there. That's the library. You can see very few things going on in here right now. Out in the hallway, they're setting up dexterity games.
The master at work. Dexterity Mike. DM, that's what DM stands for. All the times that you hear gamers talking about DMs, it's Dexterity Mike.
Slide into my dexterity.
We've got some volunteers here alphabetizing, helping with the badges last minute. And Jameson is just an unrelenting manager. Yell at them some more like you were earlier.
Do it!
That's how it was. Graham is going to help me set up the hot games, which are going to go onto these tables right up front here. Blah! There's cards that say Hot Games. Hot Games setup is coming along, and then over here in the library, you can see the likes of Brian Drake and Kenny Sardina and our great volunteers helping out everybody build up the library station here in the middle. This is the registration hall at a quieter little moment until Roy came into the picture. Mike Delicio, what are you doing?
I'm a bouncer, Chris. If anyone strikes me as being in the wrong area or not prepared, not suitably prepared to register, I'm going to have a stern talking to with them. And you don't want that.
Let's demonstrate. I'm going to come in here in a huff. Huff, huff, huff.
Pardon me, sir, you look lost.
I am.
Can I help you?
I don't like your face.
The exit's that way.
We've got Alex, our chief hot games engineer over here, our Chugi, if you will. Refreshing over the rules. He's going to be primarily in this area. He will not be permitted to leave this 30 square foot area that you see in front of you. He will be teaching these games and only these games for the next 5 days.
Learn to play with me.
Don't drink too much. There's not a bathroom within this region.
There's not.
Over here we're doing volunteer check-in and merchandise because we have a whole process for volunteers.
Sign up for pitch card.
We're also doing pitch card signups and stuff. So we've got t-shirts and other pins and memorabilia people can purchase. People come over here to pick up their badges, alphabetized into those different groups over there. So, and then Tony over here. Tony, he's our problem solver. He's got his own special desk. Look at it. He's got the corner desk, the corner office here. He's our solution man.
The solution man.
Yeah. Anything goes wrong, he's gonna fix it.
All problems.
As a demonstration, I have a lighter in my hand here. I'm going to light this tablecloth on fire so that people can see you fixing all of these problems.
And it's appropriate. I'm a firefighter.
All right, opening up Dice Tower East. People are coming in, ravenous for the games. There's Z. He's leaving. We are getting ready to do games. This is empty now, but it will be slam packed in minutes. I don't know. I don't know what game that is. What is it?
Just opened about an hour ago, and this is how full it is. Tom has already found some suckers to play Ready, Set, Bet.
Shocker there.
Over here we got Aquatica, Expeditions, the Tantrum House people, and its body. More games.
I have been ordered by Eric Summerer to vlog Piratin Billiard. Here's Chris.
Here we go.
We don't want to put pressure on
Oh,
him.
capture!
So,
This is really anticlimactic.
oh boy.
We'll edit it. There you go.
Oh, the humanity.
Dice Tower East is in full swing. People playing all sorts of exciting things like Clank and Sulkin, and they're setting up Thunder Road over here. Which game is going to be the first one you pull out? Which game is going to be your first game of the con?
I got a fun group here. Is the very first game I got to teach this convention. It's a really good one. It's one of my favorites.
It's not even noon yet, and we have got ourselves a very well-attended convention.
Now over here we've got the hot games. Wayfarers playing Roy Kennedy's new Last Light, not out yet. Heat, Thunder Road Vendetta, where this guy's learning how to drive, right? This is how to do it.
I'm with Tina, our amazing artist from the Dice Tower, who does all of these awesome things like these logos, etc. And Tina's going to be doing a drawing class today. What are we going to be drawing? You have something special for us to draw.
I'm just going to be walking everybody through a quick little dice person drawing.
I'm so excited. I don't know how I'm going to do, but I trust that Tina's going to help me make something really cool.
There's Roy teaching Last Flight, his game. This is the hot games area. The hot games are fulfilling their purpose.
Expeditions, everything here, Earth.
We have over a dozen hot games set up at these hot game tables, which means that they're set up all day long, 24 hours a day. And you know what? Every single table is packed.
We've got our gaming table giveaway from All Play right here. So somebody at this convention is going to win this Jasper table.
So Tina's setting up for Draw Your Own Dice Person, and you can see there really colorful, nice dice people. Everyone here in this room is going to learn how to draw them.
Plan it out, do a rough sketch, refine that rough sketch.
So this was an amazing class. As you can see, there's actual Tom on the screen, plus a lot of drawings that Tina did along the way. So Tina, how did I do with you?
You did so good. You set me up for, I don't know. Look at it.
That is how to draw Tina as a D6 right there.
10:30 at night. So we got who's next?
You got the star.
Oh, here it is.
You can't see the bottom. I know.
Oh.
An 11:30 game of Heat has ended. Hey, Jameson, which color are you?
I'm green. I did a great job. Chris taught me so well. He was gracious enough
you're
to not
green.
destroy me on my first time playing.
That's weird. All this green is sitting in front of me.
It's because he switched places with me so he could get a better camera angle because he's an awesome videographer. He's the best.
All right, everybody, I'm one of the cool kids now because I'm finally getting a chance to play World Wonders. Everyone else in the studio played it, and they mocked me soundly for not getting a chance to play it. Look at that player board, bereft of all monuments. I'm doing terribly. I don't have a monument. Let's see the other players. Oh, look, there's a monument. What do you know? There's a monument. Surely there can't... Oh, yes. Let's come back to me. I'm terrible.
World wonders are getting built over there. And look, it's another wonder of the world, Michael DeLisio.
Hello, Chris.
How does it feel to be a world wonder?
I'm doing terribly.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear. How many points do you have there? 0 on the track.
Uh-huh.
Well, you got a couple buildings. That's 4 or 5 points. Do you have any buildings completely surrounded? Oh, the ones that I did for you before you started playing.
Right.
Okay.
Do I have no.
You have literally no other ones completely surrounded.
Yes, Chris, that's correct. Thanks for pointing that out. I really appreciate that.
Almost there. Whoa! Michael needs a prayer.
Here I am playing Canvas with friends, and I just realized that the earrings I happened to put on randomly this morning match the game pieces. It makes me so happy.
The vendor hall begins to open. This hotel staff is tearing down the wall, Mr. Gorbachev, and we'll soon be able to go there and purchase all of the goodies.
Another thing we have at Dice Tower East here is the exhibit hall. So many things. We have the All Play booth where they're showing off a bunch of their games that they have. We have freeze-dried candies. We have lots of games here at Arcane Wonders, lots of their cool stuff. All sorts of demoing going on of different games. All sorts of crazy looking dice.
If I can roll here at the Game of Skate booth, 6 C's. 6 of them, that's all I need on 6 dice. The odds are 100% in my favor. Here we go. That one's not in here, doesn't count, so I have to try to...
In there, you got re-roll that one.
Go, re-roll that one.
That one.
Hi-yo! First try!
Lots of dexterity games and other games that people can demo and try. We got lots of exciting things going on here in the exhibit hall. Space!
This is live footage of Mike DeLisio blowing his money on amazing. What do you got here?
I've got components for a game that I don't have yet, Chris. I had pre-ordered the Expeditions, and I'm waiting for it to show up, although they are selling Expeditions here at Dice Tower East. I believe this is the first place it's being sold publicly anywhere. So they have both editions, the Metal Mech version and the standard edition of Expeditions. I have seen a number of them leaving this area, and I believe they have even been paying for them, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah.
Suckers.
I know, right?
The virtual flea market is in full swing. Everybody trading games, getting deals, making it happen. Trey has so many games. Not anymore. He has made the bank.
And you can see from the chaos, this is why I never do it. Also, I don't need games. So there's that.
All right, we are here playing Zaya, Legends of a Drift System, one of my favorites. Teaching some new timers to the game. I feel bad, I rolled a bunch of 20s, but I found the sun without blowing up, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we're all trying to get credits and upgrade our ships and make it happen in the drift system.
I got 4 points. 4 points, well done.
Who's winning?
Me.
You?
As of right now.
What's the secret to your success?
Nope, I just won.
Pallets of games to set up for the flea market tables.
Could get the Oregon Trail.
The Oregon Trail, you say?
Oh, the game that Jason died in on his first turn?
I did die on my first turn. And that was
That was a lot of skill.
one of my favorite moments in any game.
After 2 passes through, the flea market has died down a little bit, but there's still games to be had, and there's deals to be made. Tom is wheeling, dealing, and reeling. Reeling them in. Reeling in the money. We are stealing people's money.
We are taking their money and we are giving them a game as compensation.
We are really bad thieves. We have people working hard here at the Dice Tower booth in the vendor area. Yes, continue to work hard. Working very hard. Right next to our booth here, there's the skate booth, and then the Sea Cow booth has quite a crowd over here, as one artist, Andrew Bosley, is there playing Pictionary with the good kind folks here.
Unproportional treats.
It's dignity, Luann. It's dignity. Tension's high. This is the very tiebreaker match right here. Three's a Company, that classic sitcom.
All right, we are here playing some Thunder Road. I haven't died yet, but they promised me that I will be destroyed as fast as possible. I am trying to set all of my cars on fire.
Over here, we're committing crimes, acts of violence, thievery, bootleggery, all sorts of nastiness, all sorts of disgusting nastiness.
Really?
Hey, in the game.
Hey, here we go. Look at that big rig and motorcycles. We're playing with everything here.
6-player unofficial.
6-player unofficial. Let's do it.
So down the hallways on the outside of the main gaming area, there's also more open gaming space, so make sure to go check out some more quiet and underutilized areas. Though not quiet and not underutilized are the large social games for area for like Blood on the Clock Tower. There's actually 2 Blood on the Clock Tower groups going on right now with Railways the World in between. Now that the picturing nonsense has been completed, Andrew Bosley's there signing stuff for adoring fans, including full-size coffins for those who wish to be buried alive in Andrew Bosley's signature.
Let's do a practice question. What do you think?
I agree. Real quickly, the way you're going to wager, at the beginning I've given you 2 tokens that represent your team. All right, they're your inner whatever. But before we even go further, that these things need names.
The number of people who, as of last week, have rated Agricola is 70,500 with 264. Les deux petits cochons.
It is Friday morning. Look over here. There is a lot of people there. Why are they there? They're in line for the flea market.
Tom's really excited. There's like no line out here, which is crazy. Oh.
The line is pretty long at this point. Lots of people excited about getting some good deals on games. We are wrapping all the way around the corner and way down the hall.
You guys excited? Let's hear it. Look at this, line keeps going.
Apparently, people like cheap games. Who knew that people like cheap games? This is a shock to all of us. We did not expect this much, and I'm being very sarcastic.
You guys excited? Let's hear it. Eurogamers.
And this is hilarious. These people think I'm actually filming. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you like Monopoly.
start here at the start line. You're going to go down here around the curves of homework. And then over here to the jump of doom. All the way up here to the little loop. And then this is the loop of death. Over here, this is the hill of oldness. Some of your parents have gone over that.
Oh! So pitch cars happening over here in the dexterity hallway, but also there's a few demo tables. You can see Floodgate Games is showing off their newly acquired Blitzkrieg and Caesar over here. Evil Upheaval demoing down there. And then the Tabletop Golf Association down there at the other end has a big golf setup so people can try that one out.
Cinque Terre, the 5 villages. 3D printed add-ons to those trucks so you can actually put those tomatoes right in the truck.
I'm purple. I'm both winning and losing.
It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and you would never guess. I'm pretty sure it's busier.
1 o'clock in the morning, and you would never guess.
I'm pretty sure it's busier now than it was at 8 o'clock in the morning when the library
I'm
opened.
sure it's busier now than it was at 8 o'clock in the morning when the library opened. We just finished up a game of one of my favorite, Caesar's Empire. What did you guys think of it?
Good.
All hail Caesar. Watch out for him later, okay?
Early morning Sunday on the last day of the convention. It's only 8:30 or so, so there's actually not a lot of people here. I imagine that a lot of people were up late last night, Saturday, and so maybe they're getting a little bit of extra sleep. Over here, Eric Summerer is playing the one game I had hoped to get played at this convention.
Well, we got here first.
And didn't. Expeditions. Hey. Whoa, look who I ran into at the Dice Tower exhibitor area. What did you buy, Z?
Gum, okay? It's good for your breath.
Z, can I suggest you have another piece of gum, please? Several pieces of... I'm moving on.
Norse Foundry with fantastic metal crafted gear and meeple pillows. Always a booth I'm happy to see. Arcane Wonders showing off Gap and Dubious and many of their fantastic games.
House Family Homestead, who does the freeze-dried goodies that if you've been to one of our conventions, you have seen these before. You have heard us wax poetic about them. They are delicious. Ogre fish and wild realms.
Academy Games with 878 Vikings, all 878 of them. The DeVere booth with some excellent looking signs.
The Van Ryder booth. Van Ryder is flying high with Final Girl.
Ares showing off War of the Ring, the card game.
As you may have heard, a Timer 20, my favorite solo game. Hello, Van Ryder. Hello. And they've got a lovely selection here. Look at that.
Amay Bunnies. This one looks adorable and has been filled quite up. Oh, look at this. Even being played by the Vassal family.
DeVere, who has really put out a lot of stuff that I like here recently. Batoku, hello DeVere!
Got Catapult Feud being demoed here. Indie Game Alliance with all sorts of goodies. The Dice Tower booth again with Graham barely hard at work. Battle of Westeros. Is this the Tribes of Valais expansion?
It is. And look at this. We've got 2 of them.
2 of them? For the price of 2? Graham, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, the library has officially closed. It's Sunday afternoon. We are just waiting the next 2 hours for people to return their games. Those are our lovely volunteers at the moment. They're giving up their last couple hours of the con to help out. And we still have a really good turnout.
Here we go. No pressure. You're on national. You're on national. Oh, it's a strike! That's a strike! Only strikes count when Delicio's on the lane. Here we go. Here's a strike. Oh, come on! Well, he can be eliminated. This is what happens when you ask me on camera. You get eliminated. Chris, if you edit this footage in any way... Oh, come on! Okay, you get one more. You get one. You get one mulligan.
Here at the Dice Tower booth, we've got plenty of our merch that you can get here, previous Kickstarter stuff, our other merchandise stuff. Speaking of merchandise, we got the one, the only, the immaculate Byron Drake.
Byron Drake, that is what they call me. Water tastes so good in this handcrafted Dice Tower water bottle. Come get yours while supplies last. Yeah, that's the first time in my life I've ever been called immaculate. Usually, all adjectives are negative. I think there's something to that. But it's been a great con, and I hope you're having a great time too.
I am, thank you. This is me. I'm having a wonderful time. This is the best con that I've ever been to this week. One, the only, Byron Drakey.
My favorite thing has been getting to sit with the creator and play Imperial Miners, because I don't think there's a cooler experience out there than playing a game that isn't released yet and being taught how to by the guy who made it.
Meeting new people, playing games that I haven't played and that I was curious about.
It was mostly Canvas because it was like an art game.
This is my first time at Dice Tower East, so I'm having a lot of fun just learning all the new games that I possibly can.
Our game of Dungeon Fighter, where we attracted one person we didn't know at the time that it involved a lot of awkward dice throwing positions. That got the attention of the group around us.
I love the flea market, absolutely bought a ton of stuff.
And then a group of 7, and then a group of 10.
The Dice Tower guys are doing such an amazing job getting the games deluxeified.
The Dice Tower has everything that is all like decked out with components and everything.
Making sure we all have a great time.
With a crowd around us watching us, we had to do all sorts of nonsense.
This is my second time coming. I brought him with me. What do you think?
It was a great experience for me. I got to play with a lot of different people and some games we hadn't played before, so really good time.
That's my first time here as well, and I think just the warm, friendly environment has been fantastic. So many people are eager to join in on games and teach you games.
It's been fantastic.
Where are you right now? Come to Dice Tower, you dingleberry dinglebong. Wow, that's a lot. A little hostile, sorry. I'll reel it back. You should come to Dice Tower though.
Getting to play games, and they're all gamers. So like, even in our gaming group, sometimes you know.
You're talking way too much. They're definitely going to cut
We're done.
Cut it off.
Thanks, guys. Love it. We'll be back next year.